May I come in?
Yes.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. All right. My name is Madeline Lamar. I'll be your occupational therapist assistant student.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we get started today, let's go wash our hands.
Yes.
And you can go first.
Thank you.
Okay. So I know you've been having some swelling in your hand. What exactly happened?
So I got in a car wreck not too long ago, and I crushed my wrist. They did some surgery and stuff, but I'm still having a lot of swelling and some pain. It's kind of hard for me to grip.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do something called Coband Wrapping, and what it does is applies pressure to each finger, and it makes you feel better, and it actually keeps the fluid moving
Okay.
through your hand. So let me write something down real quick. Okay. All right. So do you have any heart conditions
No, ma'am.
or any skin sensitivities to any type of material?
No.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to take a measurement of each of your fingers on both hands so I can get a baseline to know where we're starting and where we're going to end at.
Okay.
So let me get this finger. All right, we are at a 6. And that one's a 6 as well. 6. And this is a 5.5. Okay, and for your right hand, oops, sorry.
You're fine.
This is a 6.5. 6. 6. And 5.5. So 6.5, 6, 6, 5.5. All right. So now that I got the measurements, I'm going to wrap each of your fingers on your affected hand. Okay? If you want to just set your elbow up to where you're comfortable.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can just put your arm up like this.
Okay.
And I can wrap each finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top and then go down towards your knuckles, and I'm going to leave a little bit of your finger out so I can see like if there's too much pressure, and if it is, just let me know as well and I can loosen it up for you.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is you just go on a spiral all the way down to the knuckle. Alright, does that feel okay? Can you bend your finger still?
Yeah. Feels good.
Perfect. Alright. Sorry, it gets caught
Yeah,
up
it's
in
a
all the
little
other
hard.
fingers. Oh gosh,
I don't know what to do.
that's okay. I got it. Okay, can you bend that one?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get another roll of this. Oof, that's all right. I've got some over there. Can you bend that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna get some more Coband. And you can actually keep these pieces and take them home
Okay.
if you find that this makes your fingers feel better. So. All right, can you bend that finger?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna wear that while we do our therapy session so it can keep the fluid going. All right, now that therapy's over and you kept these on between 15 and 20 minutes, we can go ahead and take them off.
Okay.
And all you do is you just start from the bottom and go all the way back up to the top. And you can keep these if you want. And then we're gonna measure your fingers again on your affected hand and see if the edema went down. All right, does that feel better?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, it feels a lot better. I can close my hand more.
Awesome. All right, let's get this measuring tape back out. And let's start on this finger, sorry.
You're fine.
All right, so we got a 5.5 on that one. 5.5. That was a 5. And we got a 5. So 5.5, 5.5, 5, and 5. So it looks to me like your fingers did go down a little bit. Awesome. Okay. So I have this this is called a compression glove. And what it does is it just keeps a little bit of pressure on your hand and on your fingers. So you can wear this overnight while you're sleeping or just during the day. Whenever, if you feel the swelling coming on, you can just put this glove on. And what I was going to tell you about it is it has these seams. So really you want the seams on the outside because if you have the seams on the inside, it'll leave indentions and you don't want that.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and see if this one fits you good. Does that go on good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, that does feel good.
Does that feel okay?
Mhm.
All right. So you're just going to wear that overnight or whenever your hand starts to feel achy. Perfect. Okay, so now we're just going to go wash our hands and that's it for today. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Let's go wash our hands.
All right.